Beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? We are continuing with our lessons of our American history. Yes. And the next person we're going to look at is a president by the name of Ulysses S. Grant. He is on the $50 bill. And Grant is on the $50 bill. And we know the word grant is used in our American political system as government giving somebody free money. Now, it's not just free money. You have to say you're going to do something with the money. You apply for a federal grant. It's different than a loan. A loan you pay back. But a grant is free. They will give people grants to accomplish their goals. There's many different programs throughout America's government that you know what I'm talking about. A grant. Free money from the government. Yes? So, President Grant is on the $50 bill, and just his name says free money from the government. Correct? Now, we also know in this book it talks about the love of money is the root of all evil. It took me a long time. I was probably well in my 50s. Late 40s at least, before I really kind of started to grasp what that meant. It's not that money is evil. It's how we look at it. Some people have $1 million and do one thing with it. And there's other people that have $1 million and do another thing with it. The complete opposite. One hoards and grabs more, and the other one tries to give it away. We're all somewhere in between there, probably, somewhere. Right? But the love of money is the root of all evil. We can see in America right now that there is just, the looting has been going on for years now in America, just nonstop, with no police, no law enforcing it, no court systems charging. There's a few people that are being charged, but it's ludicrous. It's out of control. Our violence and this chaos and this thievery in these major cities is just incredible. And it's not that they want money, because money is really, it's what they want to do with the money. If somebody's going out and stealing a bunch of money, what do they do with the money? Rarely does somebody try to invest it and then try to make a good living with it. But you can't make a good living off of bad money. But, right, it's the love of money. So let's take a look at Ulysses S. Grant's name. And as we were talking about him being on the 50, and grant from the government, our federal government money is the word grant, which means free money from the government. I'm kind of ad-libbing that, but a grant is free money from the government. Are they laughing? I don't know. But if we mirror this, and we break it down in two words, yeah? TN. What is TN? TN stands for, it's an abbreviation, and in the dictionary this abbreviation shows right here. TN is and it's the first abbreviation, a tariff number. A tariff number. And we know that on every single dollar bill there is not a tariff number, but a serial number. But a tariff is a receipt of transaction. A dollar bill is got a serial number, therefore it is traceable. It is a receipt. You could sit there and literally say, I paid with this $100 bill or $50 bill with these serial numbers. No one does that. But we know that the money is tagged. It's serial numbered. It is tariff numbered. Yeah? And ARG, what does that stand for? ARG. ARG. ARG is an acronym. ARG is abbreviation. The first one is Argent, Argentium, and the second one is argument. Argument. ARG. ARG. So on the $50 bill, straight up forward, grant means free money from the government, possibly to the Federal Reserve, free money from the government. But if you mirror that, it's a tariff number that we all argue over. What do? We love the love of money. We argue, mine, mine, mine. The rich can't have money. They should give all their money to me. I mean, not me, to us poor. Just to us poor, not me. To everybody else but me. But the rich can't have anything. It's really a weird concept, this witchcraft that's in America's under, but it really isn't too hard to comprehend once the doors start opening up and opening up and opening up. Everything about us has been stolen from us. We are slaves, and if you've never really been outside of the plantation, you just don't know what else is out there. You just don't know. And I'm not saying that we're stuck in some little plantation, but is there some sort of witchcraft going on? Argument, we kill and shoot and die for this over money, and then they sit there and hide the word argument on the dollar bill. So every time you've got, and who hasn't experienced the spirits and the evilness that does come with money? If somebody, during the time of Jesus Christ's second coming, be glad and blessed if you're poor, because you have nothing to fight for. You have nothing to hold on to. You have nothing that you're going to defend. You're going to see everybody else worried about what they need to get or what they can protect. But if you know Jesus Christ, you know that you're saved in the blood of Jesus Christ. Therefore, you'll be able to stand in the middle of the storm throughout all the chaos that's happened around you. When people are arguing and fighting for money, you know, as a Jesus Christ believer, that is not the answer. That will not save you. It will give temporary comfort at best.